Hello again. We're back discussing anxiety and what is beyond anxiety.
Beyond anxiety is life, because life is without any anxiety, without depression, without insomnia, without any mental suffering. Life is about living life as it is and living from actuality. Anxiety means living from the mind, living according to the mental theories, mental stories, mental negative assumptions, mental negative interpretations. So the body lives with anxiety. The person lives with anxiety because his attention is kept there in all that mental stories, and the person believes that all that mental negative scenarios are real, and life is about living through direct experiencing life. So the mind is a mechanism. This is very, very important to be understood, that the mind is only a mechanism. Of course, the mind can create, or using the mind, you can create stories, imagination. You can remember something, you can plan, you can also create fearful stories. But if you don't realize that the mind is only a mechanism, you'll confuse the mind with the reality, and you'll think that your mind is actual reality, and people will live with anxiety. So this is the confusion. People take their minds as reality. The reality is created by an interpretation about something. So it is like I'm looking at you, and in my mind I interpret like you hate me, or you want to hurt me, or you think that I'm stupid, you think that I'm ugly. So all these are my mind's interpretations. Reality is just look at me and that's all. What you think is your problem. But anxiety comes after an evaluation or interpretation. So anxiety is mental, is caused by a mental interpretation, an idea, and when all these interpretations are eliminated, the person will see from the clarity. And from the state of of clarity, person will see that the present moment is not with anxiety.
You said that anxiety comes with the interpretation of something. This
Yes.
also can be interpretation of some inner symptoms, or
Of course, yes. In panic attacks, this is the mechanism, and also in anxiety. We can take the example of a person who has panic attacks. It's like the person feels a sensation and will start to interpret their sensation in a negative way. So it will talk about in his head about that sensation in an anxious way. So his anxiety will grow. Yes. Yes.
And that's how you get to have a panic attack, right?
Yes. And that's why anxiety is increasing. People interpret uh, more and more negatively his state, and all these are called meta thoughts or meta anxiety. When the person lives with anxiety and will interpret his anxiety in an anxious way. It's like, oh, I have anxiety, I can't cure my anxiety, I don't know how to do it, I will live with anxiety for all my life, and he will fear more and more anxiety.
So I guess it's important for people that are watching this to know that there actually is a cure for anxiety.
Yes, yes, of course. The present moment is the cure. And it's not only a cure, it's living life. It's seeing life. It's seeing the beauty of life. It's living from actuality. Anxiety is a bad mental story. And when people see the present moment, the anxiety will be eliminated. Of course, with practice. And it works, of course. And only from here, life is worth living. You cannot live life through your imagination. You cannot live life with the attention in the past, blocked in the past or in the future. Life happens here, moment by moment, and every moment is unique, is beautiful, and it's amazing to see life from here and to live life from here.
Thank you.
Thank you.